What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at Acaratus. It is by Nodbrim Interactive, and it just released today onto Steam Early Access. That would be February 25th, 2016. And what is Acaratus? Well, I can't be certain, but if I had to take a wild guess... No, I am certain, guys. Basically, you control a small squad of these robot death machines, and the enemy controls a small squad of these robot death machines, and you battle it out, and you kill people, and they die, and it's glorious, and you rejoice. It's a pretty fun game. Turn-based tactical combat is what it's all about. And the campaign just went live today, and I haven't had a chance to play it. Now, I've played around with some sound settings, because I am working and tweaking things, guys. So if I sound a little bit different or something's off, I apologize. I am going to continue to work at it and try to get it better. But I've changed a few sound settings, lowered some stuff. I'm hoping that it sounds better overall, but again, we shall see once time advances. And right there, I just kind of bumped into my mic moving it. Anyway, guys and gals, let's hop into the campaign and see what it's all about. Like I said, I just started. I didn't even get through the story before I had to back out. Anyhow, looks like we have 2 difficulty levels here, which are available in the early access version. It says these options have been limited for now. We have the Sergeant, and we have the Squire. We're going to go with the Sergeant. A bit more challenging and exciting. Enemies do 75% of their full potential. Enemies draw a little less cards. And you find a little less secrets and special events. And of course, going the other route would be even easier. So, yeah, we're going to roll with this. Generate campaign. Alright, cinematic placeholder. So at this point, normally a cinematic would play. Makes sense. Cool, I like it. Act 1, a leader is born. A decade ago, the known world ripped itself apart during the Valerian conflict. The war left a scar that has not yet healed. After the war, Helios crowned himself emperor. It was the battlesuits that secured him victory. They are still in service, utilized by the Helia Guard to keep what is left of the peace. After the crowning, Helios signed the Unity Act, making it punishable by death for citizens to possess a battlesuit. A few nobles and merchants went against Helios's demand. Adina Colora, a slave dealer from Thrillet, kept a battlesuit hidden as a precaution. Helios believed in the power of his machines. The religion of Mechanica arose, supported by the funds from the Empire. The Church of Manju, on the other hand, was first frowned upon, then condemned, and now... The Helia Guard cleaned up the streets. Slave trade became a growing market, and slavery was encouraged among the privileged. Ruthless slave dealers rose to great wealth. Slave dealers like Adina Colora, for whom nothing was sacred. But Adina was betrayed by one of her own slaves, Bolt. In trade for his freedom, Bolt alerted the Helia Guard about Adina's battlesuit. But the Helia Guard is not to be trusted, and the general gave orders to eliminate everyone. But then, something happened that no one could have foreseen. Bolt saved Adina's life. In order to survive, the slave dealer and the slave started to work together. Alright, there you have it, guys and gals. And here we are. It's Adina. It is Bolt. I can't believe you did this. Left click to continue. Right click to skip. What, saving you? Well, sorry, madam, for being nice. No, you turned me in and now the Imperial Guards are after us, waiting outside. Oh, well, you should have thought about that before sending me... I need to add the E there. Before sending me to get executed. There is only one way to get out of here alive. We have to take this old piece of scrap and fight them. Are you insane? I don't know if it will even run, let alone be able to maneuver it. Or us being able to maneuver it. I will do it. I was a soldier during the Valerian conflict and used one of these back then. You in the Valerian conflict? Are you joking? Which side were you on? No time now. We have a small window of surprise, but I will need your help. The visibility in the battlesuit is bad, so you will have to direct me on the ground. That doesn't sound safe for you or for him. Alright, I've clicked. Why are we not clicking? We click. Let's click again. Oh, there we go. Alright, whoa! Oh, he's angry now. Look at him. Alright, here we are, folks. So the first thing we can do is we can move. So we're going to move. And apparently we have a shield and we have a sword, or a sword if you will. And we're going to end our turn by pressing the space bar. We have a 1 minute timer for our turn. Oh, we just done got shot out. No, sir. Alright, we're going to roll up on this dude and we're going to cut him. We're going to cut him real deep right now. And bam! Victory is ours! That's right. Get handled, fool. Alright, I know that was kind of a gimme fight, but I think I did it quite well. And you all should be impressed, just like I am impressed with myself. I used to hide in that barn. Come on. I am not going in there. This antiquity is falling apart. Would it just be antique? Sorry. I need to make adjustments. What about the Heliogod? That's why I need to get this heap of junk running properly. It is a Class 3 battlesuit. Oh, then all is well. Let's take a trip to the Inquis Islands with this to enjoy the beach. We need to get as far away from Thrillit as we can right now.
Great, you run along. Me and my battlesuit are going to the barn to powder our noses and have a nice laugh.
It is not your battlesuit. Hey, it is not your suit. Come back. I shall not come back. Alright. Hidden treasures. You found these items after leaving the barn. Equip them in your armory to strengthen your army. Alright, we got the dash card, or 2 of them, and 4 guard cards. Additionally, we got a shelter plug, which apparently gives us 10 life and 10% increased damage resistance. Alright, I like all of these things, I guess. Alright, switch units. Left mouse click or tab button. Right click to deselect everything. Camera pan, hold the middle mouse button or use WASD. Scroll wheel to zoom in and out, as you would expect. Q is our armory, E is our card menu, and R is the commander screen or insight screen. Press space and turn, and escape or home options menu, closing any dialogues and returning to the previous scenes. Alright, so we're going to go here to the armory to equip some new items. Alright, edit selected unit here to make it more powerful, or to remove parts to use for your other units. Alright, well, we're going to go here and edit this. There was other stuff to read. I didn't realize I should have done that. My bad. Alright, we have the shelter plug, which we can throw onto his back. And apparently we are now fully loaded with amazing murder, death, killing. That's fine. Alright, additionally we have our card menu here. We have these cards available. So if we click them, we can put them all down into our deck or our ability to play it. And there we go. And unfortunately we only have room for 1 person right now. Looks like we have 2 of them, I guess, overall. But, 825 movement range, 9% block chance, and 35 unit cost. Alright. So we could technically add some more stuff, but we don't really have enough parts to build anything beyond this. So that being said, here you can execute and see how your active skills behave before battle. Alright, well, 2 starting command points, 1 command point growth, and 10 command point limit. Do we remember what button did that? I don't remember what button it was. That's okay. We can pan around with that. There were a few different ones that we could utilize. It's okay though. Alright, how do we actually start this bad boy up? We have this already done, so like with everything started, I think we should be able to get moving, right? Well, that we have our 1 attack. That's all we have. Oh, okay. We just hit escape and then we back out of it. That's cool. All right. Well, we're at Thrillit. No, sorry, we're at the barn, and we need to go to Thrillit. Sighted enemy with a leadership of 30. It's a blacksmith 1, so let's go and do battle with that. You enter a large foundry where molten metal runs through the bottom canals. Someone stops you in your tracks. Alright, defeat the enemies. Alright, let's do it. We'll gain some gold. Alright, as it stands right now, we are on the field of battle, though where specifically I'm not entirely certain. Is that us right there? Yeah, that is us, okay. Well, we can't quite get to you. We could use our dash skill. Is this guy, he looks like he's a melee combatant. So what I'm going to do is actually move over here and see if he can't close with us, and then we can own him. Alright, so he had a run at us. Now it's our turn, so we're going to go around behind, and BAM! That was not enough to drop him. If we take a look, we're pretty sure we're losing this fight. I'm going to use our guard card here. Enter guard stance and receive 40% damage resistance and 1 DT. I don't know what that means, but oh, we can't actually. Oh, that's awkward. Do we get to actually counterattack? Oh, yeah, we can. Get wrecked. Melee counterattack going out there like a boss. Alright, so we handled our business. It was fine. We got beat up a little bit, but it wasn't horribly awful. Alright, you have defeated the enemies and may continue on with your journey. Threat level X. Alright, let us continue. You found these items in the Thrillet, or in the Thrillet? Okay, equip them in your armory to strengthen your army. Alright, I shall return. So we now have another group of things that we can do, I guess. Alright, so we're going to hit Q. Unfortunately, all these things still seem to be added. Forgive me for a moment, people. Alright, well, we can build up another thing. We got the Northern Core. We'll start with that. I guess we'll name this Pew Pew Pew. It's going to be the name of our shooting individual. We have the Northern Legs. We shall also add. And then we have the Northern Crossbow, which I guess can go on our right front arm. We have two of them, so we can also put one on our left arm. And can we put any more? Like, nope. That's it, huh? Alright, that's cool. We'll save that. Alright, so he exists now. He's got 30 life versus 85 life. Yeah, we're gonna roll out with this dude. Seems far more legit. I like it. Let's go with that. And, yeah. Nice. Alright, so from there, there's a small chest sighted. But apparently we're not there. We're gonna have to move here first. Then we can move down here. Alright, you opened a chest and found a random item. It will be added to your hangar. We got the dash card. We got a Valerian Knight Core. We got ourselves a propelled miner furnace, which is pretty exciting. Two of them, in fact, on all of those. So we can once again start to build up more and more stuff, guys and gals. So let's see here. We can throw one of these Knight Cores into place. Props. We'll just call them props. Alright, we're going to go. We're going to put this on him. I don't think we can do that. I don't think he's got the ability. Nope, he does not. Alright, that's okay. We don't need props right now. We're going to cancel him out. It's going to be okay. Alright, let's go to our card menu here and just throw another dash up into the mix. And then we'll go over here. Go down here. It looks like there's nothing else to be done there. So this will back up. We'll go this way. And there's a lot of stuff going on. Another small chest down there. Alright, we shall head over there and we shall find what we're looking for. Alright, the propelled furnace, a thrust capacitor, and another basic core. It's okay. We're going to continue to go around and explore and search and find whatever it is that we can find. Right now, it's not a whole heck of a lot, unfortunately. That is okay. And I don't know where we need to go from here, oddly enough. I feel as though we've gone everywhere that we should have. It does not look like we can advance any further. There's no battles to be had or anything. This is weird, guys. Is that it? Is that like the entire campaign? Or is that like as far as they're going to let us go right now? I mean, I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to get a little bit more content out of the game. I felt like waiting this long to actually get the campaign up and running was going to be a decent... Ah, it's just under the shadow. Okay, that's cool. Alright, this is probably going to get us crushed here. You enter a large foundry where molten metal runs through the bottom canal. Someone stops you in your tracks. Same thing as before, only this time we're up against a propeller guy with 2 traffic cones as his weapons, I guess. And apparently we can fire projectiles pretty far. It looks like they only do 2 to 7 damage, though. Alright, well, we're going to do that, and we're going to move over here, and I guess I could probably use a guard card. Alright, let's see what he does. I don't know if he's a ranged unit or what. Oh, he's also got a friend, apparently. Well, he managed to shoot at us. Alright, 5 to 16 here, and we dealt another 2 hunks of damage to him. Alright, your turn, sir. His little friend decided to move on over. And we're actually hiding in line of sight, or outside of line of sight, I guess. I don't know why we don't have vision right there. That seems odd to me. Alright, well, he's moving now. We have to have vision now. Yeah, we do. Alright, so we're going to fire again. This may actually kill him off. Not quite, but it's close. Alright, we'll wait our turn once again. He's going to shoot at us. It's kind of painful, but we have a decent supply of HP at this point, so I'm not that worried about it. Man, he's still standing strong. Kudos to him. kudos to him. Alright, we're gonna actually back up one. Maybe he'll have to actually come at us. He should be about half health is what I'm guessing right now. Alright, it does appear that they're moving closer to us. Alright, I'm going to move over here, and unfortunately, we do not have the ability to do much, so we're going to go with our guard card again, and we're going to block it out. He's going to move forward, and we should be able to unload on him right now. And hopefully we can drop him right here. Oh, there we go. We got a nice crit on him. Very nice. Alright, we're going to back up once again and end our turn. And the enemy is going to... Oh, he's got a cannon or something, too, that he just shot us with. That's actually quite impressive and pretty painful, I'm not going to lie. Alright, well, we're going to blast him twice there. Apparently he's got 4 lives left. I think we're done here, guys. I don't think we're going to win this. Alright, oh, he counterattacked us, too. That's also awful. Alright, what does dash do? Skill to any movable unit, move in a straight line while having a bash attack that deals 7 to 12 damage. That's interesting. Alright, well, we'll see how that works. Maybe we'll have to bash through them. Oh, we are like on the brink of death right now. I am not liking this at all. Unless we can just drop this fool. Really? We can't shoot you at all? This is a thing, huh? Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I think this is where we die, folks. This is where we go down, and there it is. We have been defeated. Well, I'm not sure what we were supposed to do in that particular situation. I mean, there was nothing more we really could have done, right? Maybe charged at him or something? We lost the battle. It's a bit unfortunate, as I stated. We only have one of these things left, so if we want to continue, we'll have to do something else. Alright, well, let's go see if we can't build a slightly better dealie. Alright, let's see. We can edit you, right? Core is 60 life. Oh, we do have some other stuff that we could do, technically. Alright. We have the thrust capacitor, but it looks like it decreases our life and no threat counterattack. That seems a bit bad, so we're going to back out of this thing. Oops, I didn't want to go that far back. My bad! Alright, now, what is this? 15 life versus 13 versus 60. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we ever want to do that? I don't know, folks. I don't know. 13 life for the standard core, or the basic core. That doesn't seem legit either. I wonder if I just, like, maybe moved myself into some bad positions overall. That might have been it. We can give it another shot, guys. Maybe we can win that fight. I don't know. It seems very, very suspect. Is there any other place that we can move? Nope. It just seems like that's going to be it, huh? I'm clicking all over the place, guys. Oh, we can actually... Okay, we can move that way. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You can actually move with WASD on the map. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, unfortunately, it looks like I just got wrecked. Let's go see if we can get wrecked again, I guess. It's going to be the play, so we're going to attack again, see if we're strong enough. If not, well, then so be it, I guess. Fire on him. We did very, very, very little bit of damage here, and we're going to go and we're going to charge this up. We'll end our turn. He's going to move forward. We just got shot. Our guard didn't seem to do much there, unfortunately. Attack again from a distance. We did a little bit more damage. Not too bad, I don't think. We're going to wait this one out, too. He's moved over. 2 more shots coming our way. Definitely unpleasant. Not something we really enjoyed. Alright, well, we killed off one of those guys. And it looks like the number next to what we see here is how many lives you have, or how many of those particular robots, or battle suits, if you will, you have in this specific area. So looks like that dude was able to shoot at us too now. And unfortunately, he's still standing. It is not ideal at all. Alright, we're guarding again. Another 1-1 and a 1. And can we finish you, sir? Alright, so down he goes. It's another one down. We're going to scoot forward just one step here. We're going to throw out our guard once again. And go. I kind of wish that dude would come at us a little bit, but even if he doesn't, we'll take the shot here. Oh, he counterattacked us. Okay, we'll back up. And I guess I can go into guard mode again. We're still using a lot of these cards right now. It may not be the play. Alright. Let's do a blast. I don't know how far dash is going to let us go. Not as far as I thought it was going to. Alright, so we're going to move here, I guess, and then maybe one step further. Now, I imagine he probably has the high ground advantage at this point. Oh gosh, he says for 17. That was tremendous. We are closer, though, and we just did a pretty sizable chunk of damage to him. So, let's see if we can't guard ourselves up again. And we'll see if we can't charge into him and do some more damage in the next turn. I think we're definitely doing better than we did in the past, so there is that. Alright, big blast. Oh, we won. Okay, we destroyed him out. Very nice. Look at that, guys and gals. Just going back in, having a little bit of a better plan, and things already worked out. So, also you guys got to see what the noob Bumpy is. Bumpy is super noob. It's true. It's true. I am a super noob, but it's okay. I'm a super noob that eventually was able to win. So, there we go. We continue on with our journey. Did we gain anything from here? Like, we didn't find any extra treasure loot? No? Ooh, here's some treasure loot. Alright, another double northern core. We got a retaliation thing, and we got the dual iron will hammer. That does sound exciting to me, guys. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pretty excited and stoked by this. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go create ourselves one more individual. And it is going to be sweet. And actually, hold on, guys. We're going to go to options real quick. I don't remember if it tells me my button commands. It does not. Sorry about that, folks. Unfortunately, I did a save and quit on the campaign, and I was going to try to figure out what the extra... Like, we have the Q button for this, and we have the E button for the cards, and then it's the R button that's supposed to open your, like, commander window, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to do anything. And as such, that kind of sucks for us. However, the problem is when I got back into the game, it didn't want to work anymore, guys and gals. I know it's a little bit sad. It wouldn't actually reload my old campaign. So things are going to look a little bit different. Apparently the campaign, while it holds true to the same rough storyline or the same like places that you have to do battle at, the entire map does change from run to run. As you guys can see, this is actually quite different from what you experienced the first time around. So I have a lot more stuff, and the battles went differently. I forgot to actually switch over my my battlesuit to the Pew Pew battlesuit that I made, and I was able to actually win with the melee combatant. So there's that. And we're gonna go and we're gonna build one more thing, guys, before we go in here and we do this final battle that we're gonna do, and then we put this to bed. Actually, we might keep what we have. Let's see if we can't edit our Pew Pew, because we actually got a lot of extra random stuff, which is pretty interesting. Alright, so we have the northern legs as opposed to... We already have the northern legs. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we'll go to the next one. So what we have now is a catapult, which I don't know if we could like add to our back. It doesn't look like it. We have sluggers, which will allow us to do multiple punches. We have a shield. We have a Feth in strength. It increases damage resistance by 10%. And it faces average enemy. I don't know what that means. But apparently we can't do that either. We have something like that already on the front, it looks like. And there's no more crossbow slots for that. The gearbox will decrease damage by 20, but it will allow us 100% backstab damage, which doesn't really matter for us right now because we don't need that. 50% less damage, but 100% increased projectiles. That might not be too bad. We'll give that a shot, guys. We'll give that a shot. Alright, so that being said, we're going to go and we're going to add that on there. Now we have our guy here, and we're going to be like... Pew! Alright, so we have more projectiles, so we now fire double. So if we're at least somewhat semi-accurate, we're going to be able to wreck some fools. And let's go do our final battle, guys and gals, and see how we handle this. I have a bad feeling this is not going to go well. Alright, it looks like they're all ranged individuals, but it does look like we can shoot them. But they also look like they have shields. Oh, he blocked everything. That's not a good sign. It's actually quite a bad sign. But, there you have it, folks. There you have it. We're going to slow this guy down, see if that doesn't help us. And we'll end our turn and see exactly what he is going to do. If they're going to be able to block every attack, we're not going to be able to win this. Like, that's a real problem. Okay, he only blocked that first series of attacks. I'm okay with that. We'll guard it up again. That should be okay. Maybe. There it is. Alright. What do you have to offer me now? Oh, that's the one with 4 guys. Alright, so this dude we can maybe shoot at. He resisted everything. That's not a good sign. Alright, they're moving around again. They're trying to find the right angle to actually attack us. That's my guess. This is going to increase our strength. It gives us 30 more damage. Let's hope he doesn't block again. And the attack is real. He blocked every single one. That's not great, guys. It's not great. It's looking pretty bad right now. So we've been attacked a couple times now, and we've done next to 0 damage. But that time we actually got a little bit out there, so that's not so bad. Alright. What are you going to bring to the table now? 3 more damage done to us. We should be able to annihilate this guy if he's not blocking. Again, I don't know what actually constitutes him blocking or not, but any way you look at it, it's not great. Is there a reason we can't fire? I'm clicking buttons, guys. It's not letting us shoot. I don't know why. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't... Do we have to reload? Is that a thing that we need to do? I mean, is it like plainly obvious or something? I feel like there's certain things I just don't understand. Like, we shot him and then we got shot back, which means that we had line of sight, he had line of sight, and then we didn't have line of sight, which is very strange. Like, why would we have it, not have it, and have it? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's fine. Alright, a little bit more chip damage there. I can live with that. I'm gonna get shot again. This dude's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm rolling out on you. I'm coming at you hard. You're just gonna get wrecked. Alright, we dropped 1 individual. I'm pretty happy about that. Gonna back up here, and I guess we end the turn. Let that guy come around to us. Oh, he's not even gonna move. We're just gonna get shot from a distance here. Says we do 3 to 9 damage. Take the shot. He didn't block any of it. So what I think we're gonna do next time is we'll use our strength to see if we can't get through him. While we hope to God that we can hold off against all of this. Oh, this dude's moving closer. This dude's just like, I'm going to unload on you with everything we've got. We're going to use strength here. We're going to, once again... Oh, wait, I have to click on him. I'm like, once again, be unable to fire on him. What? No. Not that. Alright, we'll move over here, and let's see, is there anything else we can do that would be super useful? Maybe we can dodge, but that's only for melee attacks, right? Oh, it just says when attacked. It doesn't say for melee or otherwise. Alright, we'll try that out. Oh, get wrecked, get dodged, get handled, buddy. Get handled. Alright, let's throw out that strength. And let's click on you and do a little bit of damage to... Oh, there's so many of you, though. This is a little bit ridiculous. Alright, we're going to slow you. We're going to dodge us. I'm going to move here. And I guess that's fine. He should shoot, we should dodge. Oh, but we didn't count for the second one there. Alright, so now our next play is going to be to unload on this guy. I don't know if he's going to be able to block. Oh, he didn't block anything. That's a pretty good sign. Alright, we'll move forward. I'm going to try maybe doing the dash attack. Maybe with a second dash attack, maybe we can actually land it into this guy here. Boom. Alright, we did a little bit of work there, and we could probably, at this point, maybe use our escape and use dodge. And maybe escape one more time and see what that does for us. I don't know if he can shoot us or not. Nope, doesn't look like he can. Oh, we dodged that guy. Excellent. Alrighty. What is power step? Perform your latest movement skill again. Alright, well, we're going to attack you and hopefully drop you, and we did. Which is actually pretty decent for us. I'm going to move over here, and I guess... Well, we can use power step to do that again. And we can use it one more time. And then we're burning through a lot of our CP, guys, our command points, but you know what? That's cool. I guess we're done. Alright. On the turn, we'll see what his move is. Alright, he's going to move right in front of us, and now we have the advantage. We can dash on him here. Bam! And we should be able to actually shoot him still at kind of point-blank range. It's not so bad. And we still have a dodge. And yeah, let's do that. We are rapidly running out of maneuvers, though. I'm not gonna lie, we are definitely running out of some maneuvers here. Alright. For some reason we don't have a line of sight here that we can't shoot him. I don't know if there's a specific minimum range that we need to be able to do, or what the deal is. But whatever it is, it's not working for us right now. Oh, I thought that would actually have worked. Huh. I feel kind of silly right now. Alright, well, we're going to do this. I don't know if it's going to work, if we're just going to get wrecked, or what the case is going to be. Huh, we moved it that way. Alright, well, let's end the turn and see, folks. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, no, Bumpy, you're doing it wrong. And I'll be like, yep, you know I'm doing it wrong. Absolutely 100% wrong, folks. That is how I do. Alright, well, we managed to get through one of his things. That's something. We're going to guard it up, and then we're going to probably move down. No, we can't move down while we're guarding. That's true. Alright, do we have enough HP to survive this? 5 more damage done to us. Fire on him, doing a lot of stuff. A lot of it's bouncing off of him, but if we keep the guard up, I think we can probably handle this, folks. Only 5 damage dealt. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to that sweet, sweet victory, folks. Ever closer. Keep our guard up, and I think he's down to 1, and we still have what, like 20 HP left? 24. Oh yeah, we got you, buddy. One more turn, and you are done skis, and that will be that. Now, I assume that your cards are probably limited, not just like in one battle, but like once you use them, they're probably gone forever. I don't know. We'll see after this fight. Victory is mine! I earned that victory, folks. It was kind of messy, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how they were able to block early on and why they didn't block later on, but well, either way, we managed to handle it there. Preview campaign completed. Thanks for trying the preview campaign. We will shortly add more content together with trading and special locations. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the current early access amount. Now, each time you play through, as you guys see here on my little map right now, there's going to be quite a few different little things that are going to pop up. It's still going to be the same 3 battles, roughly. Now, the enemies in the battles might be slightly different, but it's still going to be probably 1 enemy to start with, maybe 1 enemy here, 2 enemies here, and then 3 enemies over here. But they might be a different variation of enemies. You're going to find different loot. You can try quite a few different things. There's always skirmish mode, guys, where you can just go and create a few creatures or characters or things, battle suits that you want, build them together, and then go and actually do battle amongst or against other computer opponents. I believe there's an online mode as well that you can access, and you can face up against other players. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff, guys and gals. My apologies, folks. It seems that this is going to be a very segmented episode. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've had interruptions and just things popping up being somewhat troublesome or a nuisance to me. This is the week that my parents are here, so there's extra chaos and craziness, so hopefully it'll all come together pretty seamlessly, or close to seamlessly in post, and I'll be able to edit everything and whatnot. Anyhow, guys and gals, I just wanted to say the game, at its current state, it is pretty bare bones, even for a Steam Early Access title, but I do like the direction that they're taking. I like a lot about this game, and I just hope to see more of it. I hope to see it get developed at a, well, I want to say a rapid pace, because, like I said, I like what I see, and I want to play more. For the online multiplayer, it's basically peer-to-peer connection, you and like a friend, and I think you need to either know somebody's IP address that's going to be playing, or you have them as a friend on Steam. You can join either way. So you guys see here, it says, multiplayer should work much better now with the integration of the Steam networking. You can still use the old join IP, but join by friend is best supported right now. So basically, you choose your group of baddies, they choose their group of baddies, and then you go and you have a battle war in the middle, or a baddie war in the middle, and you battle out to see who the best of the Acaratians are. And then once that's done, or before you do that, maybe you want to go into skirmish mode and practice up against the AI a bit, you can do that as well. That's basically the same thing. You choose a few different creatures that you want, or battle suits that you want to build, you build them up, and then you go and you challenge the AI, and, well, good luck. Good luck is all I can say. Anyway, folks, that's pretty much going to do it for my first look at Acaratus. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll be down below in the description of the video. Be aware, once again, guys, this did just release today onto Steam Early Access, and as far as Steam Early Access games go, this one is pretty bare bones. It's a little bit light on content, and I would suggest if you liked what you saw right now, but you want to be able to do more than I did, maybe wait a little bit till more content is added. If you loved what you saw and you want to hop in right away, support the developer and get it moving quicker, by all means, go ahead and do that, guys. Go ahead and do that. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to Acaratus being developed further and getting my hands back on it. Until the very next first look, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.